Good morning, paranormal travelers. This morning I am at a very special location again, and it's really cold out, but it's a beautiful atmosphere. We are at the abandoned POW camp in France, where you've seen us before, and today, this morning, I'm here with a very special guest, Katya.
Hi.
We are back, and unfortunately Eric's not with us. He couldn't come today, so it's just Katya and I, and we are heading to the camp. Oh man, it is extraordinary this morning. The atmosphere, it is freezing cold, but what I'm about to show you is just amazing. You're gonna love it. So here we go. You can already see the water tower in the distance. So over 204 mass graves were found here, with an estimated 23,000 souls. That was all the way back at the end of World War II that they were found, and the Nazis were forced to dig them back up so that they could be identified and returned to their loved ones. And some of them, of course, couldn't be identified and couldn't be returned. And there is a cemetery not too far from here dedicated to the Soviet prisoners of war that were here during World War II. So a total of over, oh, you can already see the buildings in the distance. How creepy is that? So a total of over 300,000 prisoners came through here, and so many were sent to concentration camps throughout Europe. And look at the moon. The moon is still in the sky. How beautiful is that? Oh, my hand is shaking. I apologize. Katya, I just heard church bells. Did you hear them? Yeah. Look at that off in the distance. That is so haunting, and you can see a little bit of the buildings already. Wow. Whew, it's so cold. I can't believe we're back here. I didn't think we would ever return. But after I edited and found the lost footage to the camp the last time when I was here with Katya and Lionel, I had to come back and explore it once again. There was like, we captured some incredible evidence, in my opinion, and it was just had to return. And as we're walking here, I noticed this time there are you can't really read it that well. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if these are people that worked here or what, but I don't see English on here. I heard a dog. Did you hear a dog?
No.
I hope there's no dog. Could have sworn I just heard a dog out here. So, before this was a POW camp, it was a French base, military base, and it was connected to the Marginal Line, and the Marginal Line was supposed to protect France from Germany in case of another war. Of course, the Germans came through Belgium and not across the French border directly with Germany. So that is how the Germans got into. So if you see, we can't go that way, but you can see that path right there. Wow. It's spooky. What we had a lot of success with last time, at least Katya did. She speaks Russian, and we had the K2 EMF reader, and she had a lot of success Not, oh, I have the app on with the words, and as I was talking about you and talking with the prisoners, I got, it's nice to talk again. Oh my goodness. It's nice that I have the app. I mean, a lot of people don't believe in those apps and that, but I find them sometimes to give good prompts and that they can be really accurate. And in this case, it knows that we were here before if we're going to take it literally. So my hands are shaking. I do apologize. So this is the memorial for it right here. We're coming up to it right now. You can see they have some of the fence here. And then they have this memorial in the middle.
Мы пришли опять к вам. Мы вам будем мешать?
So far, nothing here.
Agree. So far.
Got the word agree. That's okay. We can try it in the camp.
Мы можем прийти к ним?
Oh, a little bit.
Мы можем пойти к вам в гости, поговорить с вами? Мы не будем вам мешать.
So we're not in the camp yet, but it was interesting, I think, that we got the word, it's nice to talk again. I was just like, wow, that's just incredible. Wow. Look at that. That is incredible. Have you ever seen something like that before? Now we're walking across frozen grass, so you will hear the grass. Now, I've learned a lot more since the last time I was here. So I know a lot of explorers have visited and claim to have seen apparitions, to have been touched, to have felt breath on their skin, and to have been frightened so much that they had to run out of here. Now, as you'll recall, with Eric and I when we were here, we had quite the fright in there too. And the first time that Katya and Lionel were here, they said they heard a little girl inside. And I think I hear voices. Oh man, I'm like a little bit nervous. This is pretty incredible already. I mean, look at that. Quiet. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Now look at the surrounding. Look at Katya's jacket with the red against the background there. Oh my goodness, here we go. So I'm going to ask Katya something in French because I don't speak French, but we have a translator. It's interesting, it stopped working.
Il a cessé de fonctionner.
So the last time you were here with Lionel, Lionel told me you guys heard a little girl. Do you remember that?
La dernière fois que vous êtes venu ici avec Lionel, Lionel m'a dit que vous aviez entendu une petite fille.
Yes, he heard it. And then we saw something else in the window on the second floor. And when you were with us, we also saw that you were on the second floor.
Oh, you mean there was something on the second floor? I remember that. I had that in the other video, that he saw that. And also, Eric and I here on this side, we saw something in the second floor too. And the interesting thing about that, folks, is that you can't get to the second floor in these buildings because the stairs have been destroyed in almost all of them.
Иди бежала.
Okay. Okay. So we're heading to one of the buildings that they claim is extremely haunted.
Zoom, fenêtre.
Top?
Fenêtre. Voilà.
Window.
Regarde.
Here?
L'autre jour, je
Here?
t'ai dit qu'il y avait un truc, regarde. Et là, il n'y a plus.
Do you mean here?
Qu'est-ce
Ah,
qu'il y
Lucas.
a?
What's there?
L'autre jour,
Ouais.
il y avait quelque chose. Et là, regarde, le truc orange un peu machin.
So,
Il n'y a plus d'orange.
Mais
Regarde, non mais
so the reason why I'm zooming in on there is because he says he saw something up in that window.
tu t'en souviens?
Wow, we're not even in yet, and I just had this totally ominous feeling. Okay, so we're about to head into the camp now. It is a bit nerve-wracking. We got a huge sign in front of us that says danger, and it is very dangerous, so we have to be careful inside. I can't even begin to tell you how cold it is. So it was here that I was walking with Eric so many years ago that we heard something off to the right. What I didn't know the last time when I was walking with him is that off to the right here are the prisoner barracks. And that is where, of course, the prisoners were held in these buildings. And from what I understand, they didn't really have, beds as in beds. They slept on the floor, they huddled together, and they died there. And a lot of them who could no longer function or do labor, you'll hear our footsteps because of the ground. So that unfortunately is one of the drawbacks coming here so cold. So those who could no longer do labor, they were thrown into mass graves alive. So look at this. Katya, did you hear that? Okay, that wasn't us. I don't know what that was. So we have to be aware of animals too. Yeah, I heard that too. Which way? But listen, don't move. I hear something out in the forest. Is that the rain or somebody walking over there?
Could be. I thought it was somebody walking, but... somebody or something, but...
You want to go this way or this way? Okay, we're going to go this way. Wow, look how spooky this is. Okay, maybe you can see in the distance.
You are very kind.
I'm very kind, okay. We're trying to be careful and we will be respectful. So to think, back in the day, that so many prisoners came through here and worked. 300,000. Wow, look at that tree over there.
I feel hopeless.
You feel hopeless. In this location, I can believe that. Wow, you can see the doorway in there, but we can't really get in there. Gotcha. You want to try? There's more buildings if you want to see if it's better. I mean, we can try, but let's see. Maybe we can find an easier way in. Wow, it's really grown. You can see how, even though it's wintertime, actually it's more difficult to get to. Here. I think we can go this way. So we found a path into one of the buildings. And we're gonna go in. Just look. Man, this is spooky. Wait a minute, what word did I just get? That almost sounded like Eric. No way! I got the word Eric with a K. Eric, you're not going to believe this when you see that. Really, Katya, look at that. It says Eric. Oh my God. That is crazy. So last time I was, it says we won't harm you. Oh my God. The last time I was here, and I believe Eric and I were right here, and we had the EMF detector, I think, right on here. Oh my goodness. Identical. Oh, okay, okay. It's going nuts again. And you're over there. Eric's right over there. And it's going nuts. Almost sounded like somebody's walking through here and scared that bird. Eric, I think somebody was walking over here to the left and scared that bird away. Could have sworn I heard it. So we have to be. Please. I'm not sure how to read that in a moment. So we have to be very, very careful not to fall through the ground. Now, one of these, I saw eyes in one of the photos. Oh my God, I am automatically. Katya, look. Wow, that is, wow. That's crazy. We have our phones on airplane mode, but this is wild. So it was in one of these holes where we saw lights, or looked like eyes in there. But oh my God, these are abandoned for almost 90 years, or however long since World War II. 80 to 90 years. Oh my God, can you believe that? You want to hold it? I'm giving it to Katya to get it away from me to see if it continues. And it does.
Necro.
Necro.
Мы можем здесь оставаться? Ты злишься, что мы пришли?
That is wild. We have to be very careful because the ground here could open up and swallow us. Wow. I'm going to try and walk past this carefully, and you can see there's ice on the ground here.
I asked if they were angry that we came here and turned green.
Gotcha. Right over there to my right, something fell or something was thrown like a pebble or something.
I asked if they were angry that we
Like a rock. Remember you last time? You said you had rocks thrown when you were in the building? Okay, that is something, but we had to be clear here that this is all falling apart. So even though something fell or was thrown, which we think was a rock, this is all falling apart. So rocks can fall. That's Katya. Man, as I go through here, I mean, you saw when Katya was walking up here, it was mostly green, but we got in this building and it went absolutely nuts. I have to wonder who cut these holes in the ground. Wow, this is incredible. this is all rubble. Oh man, when I get over here back towards this hole, and I'm not sure if this was the hole that had the eyes in it, that looked like an animal or something. So what I'm going to do is I just noticed something. There might be a way to get in the basement. I don't know if this is good. Katya, I'm going in the basement. Whoa. It's changing. The light is changing as I go towards the basement. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, dangerous. I don't know. It seems like... Oh, man. I'm not 100% confident of walking down on this rock. What do you think? Should we go?
Yeah.
Katya says yes. Okay, I'm going down. Man, I cannot show you the EMF, but look, it's right there just going absolutely nuts. And we didn't really get much of anything until we got in this building. Okay, so we're getting in the building. Hello? Okay, we're in here now. Oh my God, there's like no room down here. You coming, Katya? Oh my God. Look at this, folks. This is not normal. Oh my God. This is unreal. Katya's coming. Yeah, be careful. So. Okay, we have a light. Look. My EMF is still going off, but I cannot show it to you now because I'm holding a flashlight. Wow. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. This was the stairs we were on. And here's another room. Okay. So here we are. You know what I want to do? Wow. You see that? I'm not even near it. When I set it down, it's Anne. Is your name Anne? Set it down, it's Anne. Is your name Anne? Gotcha. I got the word Anne, and I asked if its name was Anne, and the light went. Wow.
Тебя зовут Анна?
Yes. She asked if the name was Anne.
Be cautious.
It said, be careful, be cautious.
Ты маленькая девочка или взрослая?
What did you ask?
I asked if she's a little girl.
Oh, she asked if it was a little girl, and you saw it light up like that, and it's still, oh my goodness, and we're at least 6 feet away. Katya's even further away over there, and just look at that. Wow.
Ты здесь одна?
Katya, shh, I heard something behind you. Walking. Oh my God, that EMF, but I heard something. You could possibly see the barbed wire outside this window. Look. That's just wild.
I'm beside you.
It's beside me.
Wow.
Okay. Oh. Even Katya got a little bit nervous there. So, we're gonna go back up and out. I can't even begin to tell you how dangerous this is. So if somebody was in here with us, we would hear them because this stuff is just so noisy to walk on. That was incredible. Oh my God. And we're being very careful where we walk because of confidence. So we had to walk around this spot in the middle because it looked weak. So we walked around the edge and now we're going out. Wow, Katya, that was crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're continuing. Getting a lot of words now. But the EMF really reacted to. But when it said it was beside me, Katya got a weird vibe and she wanted to get out, so we got out.
Myself.
Yourself, are you the one doing this? Okay. The church bells are really, really fitting right now. And to imagine how far sound must travel, because we are almost 10 kilometers, I don't know how many kilometers actually, from the nearest town, so I don't want to over exaggerate, but we're quite a distance. So to hear the bells is pretty incredible. We're at another building. I think we'll go inside. We'll check it out. Should we go in? Okay. Okay, I'm following. Gotcha. I'm whispering because it just seems fitting. That other building was Benjamin. So the building looks almost identical. Actually, it is identical. Oh, wow. Look, that goes to the basement. But if you look, the stairs going upstairs have all been ripped out. That's incredible. Oh man, this one even seems stronger. Is someone here with us? Can you say something out loud? Can you speak? Can you make a noise? Wow. Oh wow, look at that, Katya. It doesn't stop now.
Watches from the dark.
It watches from the dark. Down there, I guess. Should we go?
Мы можем пойти? Мы можем зайти к тебе туда?
I just heard a step. I have to look behind me, folks. I just heard a step behind me. Okay, nobody's there. That's crazy, Katya. Okay, we're gonna try to go in the basement. This is insane. But I'm gonna have to take the camera off because we have to focus on going down. So it watches from the dark, is what it said. Hello? Very small. So we're in now, but the crazy thing is, now that we're in, it's totally green. Look, Katya, it died. It's only green now. That's why. Oh, okay. That scared me. Come here. I think right here. Tell me if you feel something here. If you have a feeling.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's just really weird. When this lit up, when the light went up, thought I saw the form of somebody standing here. Like maybe your shadow behind you. There's another room. I just got a really bad smell in here. The EMF just went off as you walked in there. Be careful. Oh my God, what is this? Anna? No, it's not Anna. Benjamin?
Игорь,
Is someone here? I hear walking again. Oh, I looked out the window. I thought I heard walking, and here we go again.
I remember you.
I remember you. Okay, even if it's just prompts, Katya and I were together down in these basements last time. You okay? You need help?
no, this.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Okay, when I was upstairs and I turned this on,
Ici,
can you, Rusa? You speak Russian?
мы вам мешаем? Нам нужно уйти?
Oh man, I'm getting the creeps down here, to be honest with you. Okay, let's keep walking. It is so dark. He watches from the dark. This room is really weird. Really weird. Are you okay? You want to hold it? So I'm giving it to her.
Forest is home.
Мы тебя тревожим?
Katya, hold it a little further away from you. Yeah, away from, exactly. Okay.
Скажи, мы тебя тревожим?
It was green when we first came down here. Wollen Sie was? Sind Sie Deutsch? Sind Sie ein deutscher Soldat? Sind Sie eine Nazi? Oh. Oh my God. I asked it if it was a Nazi. And look at that. Oh my God, Katya. That's crazy. Wow. Wer sind Sie? Wenn Sie Deutsch sind, kann sie ausmachen. Bleib weg. Oh my God, I told it to turn off if it was German and to stand away, and it did. And it said, this is home. This is home. What did I get? Chief, were you a chief? Okay, thank you. You want to go up? Okay, we're gonna go back out. There's a lot to explore.
Where?
There's a lot we didn't see last time that we want to try and see this time. Thank you. Dankeschön. Oh man, look at that. And look at the moon in the distance. How beautiful is that? It's a creepy kind of beauty. Just gonna try and listen. pretty incredible, I have to say. Especially experiences. Katya and I, when we're together and we go into these places, we're getting a lot of reactions. The EMF is just off the chart. I would set up the REM pod, but it's really loud and we don't want to make a lot of noise if we can help it. So the EMF is a good tool to use in an environment like this so we don't make a lot of noise.
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Cimetière. So these are old garages. I think they're garages. God, just look at this as we walk forward. It's just so incredible. Okay, so we're coming back to the main part of the camp. This is where Katya and I were last time with Lionel. We just passed the tower and we are now heading into the main portion of the camp where Lionel and Katya saw in a second story window something moving twice, once with me and once the day before we arrived last time.
Vox.
Okay. Okay. And behind Katya here is the water tower. Right there. And I showed you in another video the fence, how this was during World War II, how it was fenced off. And I'll show that to you again. But this is that tower. There's an amazing graffiti painting on it. I can show you that as well. But we are going to head into the abyss now. Folks, I cannot begin to tell you or describe to you what it feels like here. It's really pretty incredible. Wow. This is so worth it. I mean, just standing here and filming already, to imagine that 300,000 prisoners came through here and were transferred to concentration camps and labor camps throughout the Europe that was held by Nazi Germany at the time, to Poland, to Auschwitz, to many other camps. And here itself, with 23,000 dead, man, history just is sometimes just not kind. The way we treat each other. And even today, we talk about putting people in camps, and we never learn from the past. You know, what's going on in other places in the world right now with war. And, oh man, it's just, war is never a pretty thing. It just isn't. Well, this place is testimony to that. We're just taking our time, taking this in, because it's really extraordinary. Should we go that way, Katya? I don't think we've been this way before. This way before? No. Yo, we can go. But first, I haven't been this far. So I haven't been this far into the camp before. I said in our last video we would come back and explore further in, and that's what we're going to do now. Oh, that's bells. Okay. So on this side there's graffiti. Look at these birds. Oh my goodness. Graffiti. This church. Oh, it said we lost our lives here. On the, wow. Just a look on Katya's face gives me pause. So she's one of the bravest women I know. Oh my God, look at this. Look right there, Katya. And look here. Hell. And then somebody put, oh. Shh, shh, shh. Katya. It sounded like gunfire off in the distance. I think that's too dangerous to walk. I hear noise. Yeah, there was a fire in here. But I'm whispering because I hear something in the distance. Oh, a cat. A cat on the wall. It makes me nervous to hear gunfire if that's what we're hearing. Oh, that's good that they covered that. It's very difficult. Oh, see these lines? So you see where I'm stepping? I don't want to go any further. Let's turn the EMF on. Okay, I don't get any. Here it's green. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It was green and then suddenly it just... Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, you can't go down.
Okay.
That was intentional, but look. Hold it away from your camera. There you go. Yeah. Ist jemand da? Ist jemand hier mit uns? I worked here. Sie sind Deutsch. Oh, when I said that and I repeated it, it lit up. Katya, can you speak Russian or French?
Ты там? Ты говоришь по-русски?
Franzo?
Tu es là? Tu es français? Non.
Sind Sie Deutsch?
Here.
Oh my God. She asked in Russian and French would make sense, and then I asked in German, and it just lit up. So these were officer barracks, if I understand correctly, for the Germans that we're in right now. Our buildings. Wow, look at that. I guess I'm getting it right now. It's like really. Wow, gotcha. Wow. Be careful, please. So her bag's empty because her camera's in her other hand. Wow. Oh, wow. That's where it says hell down there. Can you imagine what they did to other people, to the prisoners when they tortured them? Was haben Sie gemacht? Sind Sie zufrieden? Sind Sie froh? Sind Sie geärgert? Sind Sie sauer? Sollen wir gehen? Oh, when I asked if it wanted us to go, sollen wir gehen? Look, it's going on red now. It wants us to go. Wow. It wants you and me. Oh my God. When I asked if it wanted us, sollen wir gehen is, do you want us to leave? It just really lit. Oh, I almost lost my balance there. I have to pay attention. Katya didn't hesitate to get out of here. Look at this, folks. Just look at this. We always seem to get direct responses when we're here. Wow. It's just really incredible. And these were the German buildings used by the German officers. And for me to speak German and asked if it wanted us to leave, it really lit up there. I'm very curious what we're going to see when we pass this building. I'm just being very cautious.
Oui.
Cursed. Cursed, as if it's cursed. Oh wow, look at this one. It's crumbling. Oh, look what I just found here. Like an old gate. That's incredible. Wow.
Don't sleep here.
Don't sleep here. Nope. Don't worry, I'm not going to. I might stay one night or late in the dark, but I won't sleep, that's for sure. On the distance, but it's a sign. Oh crap.
Shot.
Shot. What is that? Again, I thought I saw somebody in here. I could have sworn I saw a figure in there. Oh, this is too dangerous. I want to go. I'm getting really uncomfortable chills here. As cold as it is, I just got really uncomfortable chills right here. And so far we hadn't got any EMF outside the buildings. This is the first time outside the building I'm getting EMF. Wow. I have such an uncomfortable feeling right here. It's hard to explain. It's really weird. It's so much so that I need to walk away from it. I almost feel like I need to throw up. And when I get that vibe sometimes...
Sound.
Okay, so I'm going to do something now. And I'm going to be clear about what I'm about to do. I'm about to describe what I'm feeling using my imagination. So I'm taking my senses, what I'm feeling, and I'm going to use my imagination to explain that. Let me be clear. I'm using my imagination. I'm not a medium. So what I'm feeling right now is that there are literally thousands of lost souls here, and they are surrounding us. And for some reason, at this building, okay, so
I'm only 5.
I'm only 5, and we got a little girl. She said she heard a little girl. I'm only 5. A little girl. I was just explaining to Katya what we got, and she's getting that vibe too. So it's like this building is filled with people, dead people. That's what my mind's eye, my imagination that I'm seeing here. And I say that on purpose because I don't want to misrepresent that I'm a medium or psychic medium or anything like that. I'm just somebody who senses things, and I'm putting them into words. Whether they're right or not, I don't want to debate, so I'm using my imagination. And my imagination, I see this place filled with dark souls. Like the war that came through here when the Americans liberated, I can see like this building was attacked and everyone in it was killed, and they're still there. That is what my mind's eye is seeing, and that they're misshaped, that they're all demented. These are the people that would
I
kill
am Draco.
Draco. That's a, yeah. I have such a dark feeling, Katya. So bad feeling from this building right here. Something here. Something here. Bad. I tried, and the EMF outside. See, it's still going. Oh, I guess not. Okay, you want to try? You sure? Okay, be careful. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I am going to follow her. So I got the feeling, like I said, dark souls feel this, like Nazi officers, like when this building was bombed, or whatever it was, they were all killed. Every last one of them. This is dangerous.
Yes.
Should we try to go this way?
Heretics talk.
I don't know. Heretics. Okay, so this is where we're walking now. I have not seen this outside so much, but the EMF is really, it just keeps coming and coming. So I'm going to turn that off for a moment so I can focus on the walk. Wow. And I could see people, dead people, just looking up through there at us, beckoning us to come in. And I feel like we shouldn't go in. That they tortured people. Dog. Here we go. It sounded like an animal or a dog.
Somebody here.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't know if that's a loose dog or what that is, but it was really loud and close. Maybe it's a hound from hell. Don't hear it anymore. Okay, so we're gonna head back this way. Wow, look at this. It's lighting up. You can really see it now. Maybe just maybe, and I'm thinking this is true, that hearing that dog maybe was protecting us from going in to that building. Because who knows? I'm telling
My
you,
name is Lizzie.
Lizzie, in my mind's eye, nothing good ever happened in that building. Something really bad happened in there. And they were all killed. Okay, so that dog barking was like a warning. So we're gonna heed that warning and walk back this way and away from the dog. Maybe a hound from hell. That's Katya's camera.
Doctor.
Doctor. So we don't know what's going on with that dog. But we're gonna get...
Who's talking?
I'm talking. Who are you? Oh, that's the way we went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, we did a circle. Look at that. Look how beautiful. You would never imagine how haunted this place is. Wow, sunrise. I think we're at this camp during sunrise. It even feels different now with sunrise. How amazing is that to be here for sunrise? Imagine, paranormal travelers, the prisoners marching up and down this road. And imagine right there at the barracks that you could see the buildings, that this is where they slept. Those buildings are practically gone. That is where they slept on the floor and lived. Very strange to keep hearing a dog out here but never seeing it. We've heard it now several times. There's no reason unless it's a stray dog. Wow. I'm trying to hear the direction of the barking. So we hear that dog barking, and I guess that's our cue to get out of here because we don't know if it's a stray dog or what. But if you look here, this is the building that we went, that when I was with Katya last time, we went in and we went in the basement and we had communication with the Russian prisoner.
Ты русский? Ты хочешь, чтобы мы ушли?
What did you ask?
He wants
To go?
we.
So she believes she has a trapped spirit here. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got the words "I'm upset." And I also got increased EMF activity here outside. Holy crap. Look at that, Katya. I pointed it towards this building and it's just going crazy now. And it's in that window up there where Lionel said he saw something last time. Okay, dog is coming closer and closer. So we're gonna head out to be safe. We really wanted to go back into this building where Katya made contact with the Russian soldier last time. But with that dog. But with that dog. But with that dog. But with that dog. Wow. So from Katya and I, we're gonna say goodbye. Until next time, make sure if you liked the video, like it. If you enjoyed it, like it. Subscribe to my channel, and we're heading to another location. Hope you enjoyed this. She said a rock was thrown at her inside. So, Katya, a rock? Oh, wow. So, there's the basement. She says a rock was thrown at her. In this side.
It's here.
In here. We have to be really careful with all this loose rubble.
But
Yeah? Okay. So she wants to go in the basement. It's hard to keep up with her, I tell you. I can't believe we're doing this.